2010 was a very, very good year. We discovered Beaver Island Lighthouse School, and we got married.
And there's a connection, because after climbing up the lighthouse and climbing back down, as we walked by the house, we saw a student and a teacher sweeping the front porch. And I stopped and said, well, tell me a little bit about this school. And the student said, this school changed my life. So Mark and I are getting married, and we don't need any more kitchen equipment or Cuisinarts. We needed a project. We needed something to do. So I thought this might be a project. So I said, well, tell me a little more. And the student said, oh, you ought to talk to my counselor. And I said, well, yes. Do you have her phone number? The student said, I have it memorized. So we called Erin, and it was so clear to us that this is what we wanted to do, which is why we initiated the 10-10-10 Scholarship Fund. Why 10-10-10?
We got married on 10-10-10. I chose the date so we wouldn't forget it when we're old.
And it's still working. A couple of weeks ago, we were traveling, and we were in Flat Rock, North Carolina. And we visited Carl Sandburg's home. He lived there the last 22 years of his life, having moved there from Michigan. And you all know Carl Sandburg. He's America's poet and storyteller and author. And one of my favorite poems is Doors. An open door says, come in. A shut door says, who are you? Shadows and ghosts go through shut doors. If a door is shut and you want it shut, why open it? If a door is open and you want it open, why shut it? Doors forget, but only doors remember what it is that doors forget. You students have opened and shut many doors already in your lives. And sure, many of them have been the right doors to open, and maybe occasionally it's been a door that you should have left shut. And as you take this journey that we're talking about today into your futures, whether you are graduating or leaving the island or moving on and coming back to the island, there are going to be many more doors for you to open and shut. And what Mark and I wish you today is that if that door is shut and it ought to stay shut, just keep it shut. And if it's open or it needs to get open, open it. Congratulations to all of you today, and especially to the valedictorian, to Madison. We'd like to give you a few things. This is our special place. You get to stand between us. Okay.
Okay. Madison, I have a couple of books from the Great Books Foundation, and I hope you will enjoy them. One of them is Immigrant Voices, many stories about people who have come to this country for various reasons, and the stories are really rich. And the other one is Standing Down, about 3,000, more like 3,000 years of stories about soldiers coming back from war. Enjoy them.
And this is the certificate, which is to say congratulations, and we are delighted that you are the recipient of our $800 scholarship.